Welcome back to my channel, where we bring you the latest updates about Sheikh Hamdan and his family. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so right now, so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. In our previous episode, I told you how Sheikh Hamdan discovered and destroyed a secret plan orchestrated by two women in his life, his current wife Sheikha Thani and his ex-wife Haadiya Zen. Let me walk you through exactly how it unfolded. It all began when Haadiya, Sheikh Hamdan's ex-wife, started calling him multiple times, speaking with a soft, almost emotional voice. At first, it seemed innocent, perhaps a woman reaching out to her former husband to reconcile, or maybe just express lingering emotions. But Sheikh Hamdan is not easily fooled. He noticed something strange. Every time Haadiya called him, Sheikha Thani, his current wife, would mysteriously leave the room. It didn't happen just once. It became a pattern. And that's when Sheikh Hamdan's instincts kicked in. Something wasn't right. He grew suspicious of both women. Why was Haadiya suddenly calling him? Why would Sheikha Thani disappear during those moments? It didn't sit well with him. That same day, Sheikha Thani made an unexpected request. She told Sheikh Hamdan she wanted another baby. A son, to be precise. But Sheikh Hamdan didn't give her an answer. He needed time to think. Later, he got the chance he was waiting for. He managed to check Sheikha Thani's phone, and what he found confirmed his suspicions. Haadiya had called her multiple times. It wasn't just a few casual conversations. It was constant contact. At this point, Sheikh Hamdan's suspicions were clear. The two women were up to something, and he needed to stay 2 steps ahead. A few days passed. Then Haadiya called Sheikh Hamdan again. During that call, Sheikh Hamdan casually mentioned that Sheikha Thani was hoping for another child. What happened next was unexpected. Haadiya became quiet. Deeply upset, she ended the conversation without saying much. But the real twist came after that. When Sheikh Hamdan was away from the palace, Haadiya picked up her phone and called Sheikha Thani. What was said during that call would change everything. Haadiya told Sheikha Thani that she would no longer be a part of the plan. She said she now fully understood Sheikha Thani's ambitions, her long-term goals, and didn't want to be involved anymore. And with that, she ended the call. Sheikha Thani was shocked, confused, and worst of all, abandoned. She decided to confront Sheikh Hamdan. She asked him why he had told Haadiya about her desire for another child. Sheikh Hamdan responded with words that cut like a knife. "She's still after me. By telling her that you're wishing for another baby, I wanted her to understand that her hope is useless. That's why I told her." That one line left Sheikha Thani speechless. There was nothing she could say. She realized she had completely lost control of the situation. Without another word, she left the room, trying to preserve what little dignity she had left. But here's the thing you need to know about Sheikha Thani. She's not the kind of woman who gives up easily. With Plan A now completely destroyed, she quickly turned to Plan B. And this time, she decided to go straight to the top. She picked up her phone and called none other than Sheikh Mohammed, the father of Sheikh Hamdan. She laid out her case with careful precision. She spoke of her wish to have another baby boy, emphasizing how it would benefit the royal legacy and the family's future. And here's a critical point. Before Sheikh Hamdan had even married Shama, his current girlfriend, Sheikha Thani had already expressed her desire to expand the family. Now, Sheikh Mohammed is a man who thinks long-term. He values legacy, bloodlines, and royal continuity. So from his perspective, the idea of having another son from Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha Thani seemed like a wise move. It didn't take long for him to agree with Sheikha Thani. The very next day, Sheikh Mohammed called Sheikh Hamdan. He didn't waste any time. He told his son directly that he should have another baby boy with Sheikha Thani. Sheikh Hamdan was shocked. He refused. But Sheikh Mohammed wasn't done yet. He delivered an ultimatum that shook Sheikh Hamdan to the core. If he didn't agree to have another child with Sheikha Thani, then Sheikh Mohammed would cancel his wedding with Shama al-Falasi. Sheikh Hamdan was devastated. Sheikh Hamdan had to travel to Oman for a political meeting. He put all his personal issues aside and focused on the responsibilities of his royal position. Accompanied by his brother and sister, he prepared for the trip. But the drama wasn't over yet. Sheikha Thani insisted that she be included in the Oman visit. Sheikh Hamdan didn't want her to come, but he was afraid that if he said no, she would run to his sister and twist the narrative. To avoid further complications, he reluctantly said yes. And so, the official visit to Oman began. But under the surface, emotions were boiling, secrets were festering, and new manipulations were already in motion. In my next video, I'll bring you part 2 of this trip and what happened in Oman. You won't believe what took place during those few days abroad. There were secret conversations, unexpected confrontations, and a few surprises that no one saw coming. These are the latest updates about Sheikh Hamdan and his royal family. I hope you found something interesting in this video and enjoyed watching it. If you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that you don't miss any of my future uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.